This is WJFB back again for some more flag football action as the number 11 team in the Washington County Flag Football League, Brunswick Assassins from Brunswick, Maryland, take on the number 1 and 8-time defending champions, Broad Axe, based out of Hagerstown. And here we go. 4th game today. Gonna bring a man over in motion. Snap to Hilliard, low snap, and sacked immediately. 2nd down, not the start you wanted if you were the Assassins, but it's not easy being new. I was there before with Survivors 3 years ago when we had our very first game against this very Broad Axe team. And they're going no huddle. Here we go. 5 wide receivers. Hilliard in the gun, who ironically enough is also a former Survivors quarterback and played in the game against Broad Axe 3 years ago. 4-6 and a touchdown. Snap, Hilliard, run, and sacked again. They're in there, man. And that'll bring up 3rd down for the Assassins.
Red two.
A couple of Assassins also played with my dad 20 years ago in the league. Bit of an older team. Snap coming. Hilliard fires, complete. Going across. He's got some room, but he's going to be stopped for a bit of a gain. I'd say about 4 or 5 yards there. But it's nowhere near enough for a 1st down, but a much, much better play than the start they had. And Assassins will punt. Rough start for them and their quarterback, RJ Hilliard. As we go to a sideline view because of a punt, my mistake. Rain still isn't quite here yet. Punt coming. Up, almost blocked. But a good punt at that. And here we go. Can he take it? He's going to his right.
I said about staying out of my way,
Brother Don, my bad.
You're good.
And he's got 6 for a touchdown, Broad Axe. And before the offense could take the field, Broad Axe is up 6-0 on the Assassins.
Defense.
And not the best start for Assassins, but it's hard. Broad Axe in the gray, blue numbers. Assassins in the black with the red numbers and yellow trim. Earlier today, TMT defeated Top Gun 21-7. The White Knights, I should say, defeated the GA Spartans 8-7. And just a few minutes ago, X-Dogs finished off the program and Matt Eisenberg's triumphant return 25-20, I believe. And Grable has plenty of time and he completes it. Yep. And that makes it 8-0 to start. We look around the area. Affiliates making their debut later today against the Warriors. We'll have that game. And here come the Assassins offense back on the field. Assassins, one of 2 first-year teams in the league. Affiliates, the other. 3 teams have entered the Washington County Flag Football League in this calendar year. The other one being Too Much Talent. We saw how they did last spring. Let's see how the Assassins can do in their first season. It's tough. I've been there before. Hilliard in the gun. 5 wide, ball snapped. Gonna fire quick. Can he get across for a first down? He's gonna be a little short, but a 3-yard gain, a positive gain for the Assassins.
Red one. You know, we can huddle, slow down. We gotta slow the game down, okay? We tried, it didn't work. Ryan. Okay, you and I are gonna switch again.
Assassins, they wanted to go no huddle, but they've instead decided to stick to huddling up.
Go back to what we want. Marcus, you're gonna be short, okay? It's second down, right? Second down, yeah. Right there, that's too far. Come in. Right there.
Hilliard lining up. 5 wide again. Snap, low, fires, complete. The Swigger for Swagger, I don't know how to pronounce it. Brian something, I don't know. Call him Swags. That's what RJ calls him. I don't know. First down either way.
Good job. Huddle up. Hey, Jarvis. Let's get Jarvis the ball.
And a first down for the Assassins. And so far, Hilliard's 3 for 3.
Wait, 5. Let's go. Go.
A little bit of discussion going on. In the gun, single back, 4 wide receivers. Snap. Hilliard fires incomplete. Seemed like it was a mistimed play. Timing was a little off on that one.
He's good. That's what I'm trying to say. I know he's fighting, but I'm getting blitzed. Get blitzed. I don't got time to do all this. They got single cover. Let's go big time. Let's go red 4 to Marcus. Okay. Brian, you help protect. Help protect on that one, okay? One a day. Yep. All right, push corner. There's one corner out there. That's it. Let's go.
There we go. We're gonna walk to the line.
Right there. There you go.
10 seconds remaining on the play clock. In the gun, 4 wide outs in the back.
Motion.
Here they go. Drops, rush coming, got him again, but I don't know, the whistle never blew.
I got that off.
Hilliard says he got it off,
I got that ball.
and they're gonna give it to him. Broad Axe almost had her 3rd sack of the game, but Hilliard instead gets his 4th completion. 3rd and 15 on the play. As Broad Axe leads right here in the first quarter, 8-0. They return a punt for 6 and then converted on the 2-point conversion.
Right 5, we run it at 1. That's Ricky on that. Hey, Black, yeah, come, Black.
Here we go. Snap low. Hilliard trying to run. Can he get away? He takes off. This is his specialty. And he's still getting away, and a great effort by RJ Hilliard getting away from that defense. And they're going to call it 4th down. What a play.
Catch your breath. Let's start thinking about what play we're going to run.
Assassins moving the ball on this drive. But can they get a second first down on it? They're having difficulty with numbers this morning, but looks like they got about 15 guys. Good start. Depth very important, but also hard to get. And they're going to call timeout.
Okay, 30 seconds, guys.
And that's the first timeout for the Assassins as they debate what to do.
That's all fine. All right, let's go.
Here we go. Fourth down for the Assassins. And the gun, one back, 4 wide. Snap, ball coming, a little low again. Going to fire it up, and it is intercepted. And Broad Axe takes over. But a good drive for the Brunswick Assassins for the most part. They managed to get the ball downfield. They moved it a little bit. It's tough in your opener. I've been there before, as I mentioned, as coach of Survivors in 2014. And when you're playing the team, the New England Patriots, the Alabama Crimson Tide of this league, you need to bring your A game. And so far, Assassins are bringing their best, but it's tough. It's not easy being the new kid. Here we go. Broad Axe starting to drive at the 23-yard line. Man in motion. Snap. Handoff to such. He's going to go towards the left, and he gets the first down. He just tore through there like it was nothing. And that's going to be the biggest key. Power football can wear a team out early, and Broad Axe might be looking to try to put the Assassins out of their misery early. It was just a simple run play. Here they go. Wasting no time, heading up to the huddle. Man in motion as such. Snap. Fires. Complete.
Get out! Get out!
He's going to turn up. Still going. Still going. And he's just tiptoeing around them to get the flag, but they also get the first down for Broad Axe. Sean Kent a little slow getting up.
Oh, you got shot. It looked like you were giving a little bit.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? That's soccer. Are you good?
They're like 30 yards back.
Who fell? The mayor me, no, dude.
Broad Axe having a wonderful time so far. You can see the smiles on their faces and the laughs in the huddle. 2 tight ends, a back, and 2 wideouts. Snap, Grable running right. He's going to fake the pitch. He's going to take it himself. He still has the ball. And he's going to get a first. And every play so far for Broad Axe has been a first down.
The fuck is taking us so long? Keep going.
The Barbie doll breathing too hard.
And yes, we are going to be filming in widescreen format this year for the league. Recently learned Facebook Live actually works in the widescreen format, whereas before it didn't. So you get to enjoy all this beautiful scenery here in fabulous Hagerstown, Maryland. All the trees, the grass, the players, the fans, everything, the dirt, and best of all, the football. Grable signaling it out to his players. Tight end in motion. Snap, fires, complete. And a good flag pull for the stop before he gets to the end zone. As Broad Axe is having a fantastic drive right now.
Alright, here you go. You're on the line. You're going corner. Chaz, quick swing right off the back. Got the 48-year-old man. Same thing over here. On the line. to the corner. Give me a slant. On one leg. You on leg. Don't let me down, son.
Here we go.
Let him wait, Chaz. Let him roll. He's on. Slats on. Slats on. Red 20.
Snap
Red
coming.
20. Right.
Gravel standing up. Has plenty of time. He's still going. Ref.
He got to be touched.
Number touched? Okay.
Yeah, see,
Just
they
checking
got-
on discrepancy on
They
there.
changed it now, so
Okay.
if they come off, it got to be touched.
Hey, good protection. Good protection.
Just making sure for clarity on the rule, in case everybody at home was wondering.
Hey, Bill, my fault.
Only if you are touched when the flag falls out does it count against you.
I was over the hut, though. Chaz, I could have had
As Broad Axe scores to take a 14-0 lead on the Assassins. Two-point conversion coming.
Red 20. Red 20.
Grable fires. Oh, Trofferty incomplete. Bad drop by Jess. And that ends the first quarter. Broad Axe scores on a punt return and then scores on their first drive. The lead 14-0 over the new expansion Brunswick Assassins. As we flip fields for the second half here on WJFB, the Joey Bassford Network. Opening Saturday here in the Washington County Flag Football League. We are back to Saturdays for this season. We'll be on Sundays this spring too. Spring League will begin in April. But for now, we have a long journey to go to here in the fall with the league play running all the way into the second week of November. November 10th, I believe, will be the championship, or November 9th. Somewhere in that ballpark. Can't quite remember off the top of my head. And following the season will be the Hagerstown City Tournament. We will have live coverage of that, as well as the Turkey Bowl 11 taking place Thanksgiving Thursday morning. Non-league sanctioned, but nonetheless a nice little pickup game for everybody to get involved in. And Assassins seemed like they weren't sure what the play clock was. Man in motion in the slot, Hilliard. He's going to hand it off to him. He's going to take it, trying to cut back, but he's got nothing. Tyler Spencer with the flagpole. And the biggest mouth in the WCFFL, my co-host from Wednesday night,
I'm here with you all game, brother.
making it known how he feels.
Hey, I'm here all game, bro. You lined up over here. You mad you have negative 3 yards.
And the Assassins lost a little bit on that play. Second down.
Wrong side of the field. Don't worry.
Oh, and he's running around, and Tyler ain't letting off of him. So here we go. 5 wide. Ran with the right tackle is not completely down. Snap. Hilliard fires and is bobbled. Caught by Brian, who's going to lose a bit on the play.
I didn't get blocked there. I can't even get a fucking get it out. Hey, Brian, good save.
And Don Brown, coach of the GA Spartans, trying to call for a flag check. As a few Broad Axe players posing and showing off their talents this afternoon. You can't spell Broad Axe without D, and that D stands for dominant. And so far they have been. Hilliard in the gun. And
Very good. Now.
here we go. Snap, low again. Hilliard's going to take off to his left. Can he get away? Misses him. Does he get the first? No, he's going to be short of the first by about 2 yards. But a positive gain for the Assassins. Hilliard's legs are a key here for keeping them moving. He is a mobile guy. Former standout for the Washington Chiefs. It's going to line up, and they can't seem to keep track of where they want to snap the ball at. Hilliard in the gun. 5 wide receivers here on 4th, I believe. 10 seconds on the play clock. And a low snap. He's got a field, and it's going to be a dead ball. And Broad Axe takes over on a turnover.
That's got to be like a stand or something. Good job. Good job, boys. That's got to be a defensive stat. We're good. Sorry, that big brawler.
Let's finish our block. Hey, let's get down the field and block. Shuttle to go first down.
And you get a play call there. See how this goes. And the gun. 4 wide. And a running back. Snap. A little bit of a shovel to such. And he's still going. Turns up the sideline. And he's got a first down. As Brian threw the flag to the sideline. And they're going to call unsportsmanlike on him, the captain of the team.
To the goal. Way to go, coach. It was a good play, man. Welcome to the league. His Facebook will be fire after today. I won't even look at it. He jumped good at the time.
And here comes the snap as they're lining up half the distance on the call. The emotion of the game can get to you sometimes, but you got to stay composed, especially if you're going to beat Broad Axe. Lee lined up as an H-back. 4 wide. Grable. And more of a pistol than a gun. And a snap to Lee. The big man's going to take it. Will he score? No, they're going to mark him short.
Good read. Yeah, no.
Here we go.
Okay.
Listen, Mike's beside me though, staying around it. We're gonna run like we're one option right, Joe. You're coming right back and flipping it in front of me. So you're coming slot, so you're getting up behind big bosses, right? Mike and I one option right, flip back to you up and one more.
Snap coming. They got to lean the backfield, a tailback. Let's see how this goes. Going to run option. Oh, it's a fake end around, and he's going to stop him. A great flag pull by 61 for the Assassins. Very good heads-up play.
You dropped it?
He bobbled it a little bit, made up for it, but pulled just short. 3rd down and goal for Broad Axe. Defending league champions, 8 seasons running now. 2011 was the last time they did not win at all.
Green 10.
Such in motion, 5 wide now. He's going to roll. Plenty of time in that pocket. And is Grable going to take it himself? Yes, he will. Touchdown, Broad Axe.
Watch who you do that to. Watch who you do that to do. It's my leg.
Let's run the ball since they want to do that.
Forget whose leg this is.
Put it up the middle. Let's go.
You know whose leg this is? Belt still on this waist.
They can't jump over.
Tempers starting to flare on that Brunswick Assassins side.
Joey's up. Okay? All wheels. Mike sliding right behind you. Tight as you know.
From the 7, going for 2 to try to make it a 22-point game. Snap. Fakes it. Fires to Lee in the middle. And has he got it? Brian says he's got it. Yeah, they stopped it. No good. 20-0. Broad Axe nonetheless. A great flag pull at the end. And the Assassins will come back onto the field. First drive, a 3-and-out. Second drive, they moved the ball a little bit, got it across the field, just could not convert on 4th down. And then the last drive, a 4-and-out. But they are showing some signs of positive play.
No. I got backfield. Here you go, D. Enthusiasm guy. Come.
4 wide and a back. Hilliard in the gun. Low snap again. Batted at the line. Incomplete.
Second down, fellas. Turn the greens out instead of up.
And second down.
I couldn't pass off. Something's got to happen here. What's going on?
Where's the running back there? You got to stay and block.
Game 4 of a 5-game stand today. Earlier, the winners were TMT over Top Gun, White Knights over the GA Spartans, and X-Dogs make a triumphant return by beating the program.
Give him the ball.
In the gun, 1 back, 4 wide. Tyler Spencer calling him out again. Low snap. Hilliard fires it up. There's 2 guys there and it's incomplete. I wonder if there was a miscommunication on that route because both guys were running the same route. Dangerous either way. The more of your own guys there, the chances are you're going to have more of the other team's guys too. Here we go.
What down is this, sir?
3rd down
In this cone?
for the Assassins. Hilliard trying to find a 1st down. So far he's found it once. Snap. Hilliard rush coming, batted away. And 4th down coming.
I don't know why I even thought. I was thinking like fumble or something. 2-minute warning.
And a 2-minute warning coming up as the Assassins prepare for 4th down.
2-minute warning. Clock will start on the snap.
So we go to the sideline view for punt returns. You never know where the ball can go or what can happen.
Go, Jimmy. Take another one to the crib.
Snap coming up. And a really good punt. And physicality going on over here. But meanwhile, there's a return happening. And he's cutting across again. Can it be number 2? Going, oh, last second flag pull with contact at the end. And that got pretty chippy.
Let's go. We're under 2. Get it back point.
This ours?
Yeah.
No, that's his. That's his.
Okay. Hey, listen here. Joey, you're over in the left slot. We're tripped. You're up the seam. Safety's going to be in your middle. You're out and up.
And Broad Axe. Less than 2 minutes to go, trying to extend this lead. 20-0 is the score. Grable in the gun. 5 wide receivers. And one of the players on the Assassins tried to call time. A bit of confusion whether it counted or not. Davis, the back judge, recognized it, so I guess it counts.
Here. Come here. Hey, listen. You don't go as deep. You get up the seat. You drag middle. Nobody's over here because if they bail with Jameer, if they bail with him, you're going to be dragging right across and that's going to be open. You're on it out and up. They're bailing deep, so I got my 2 here. Punch right off it. Mike's going to sit. You're dragging. You still go
Very
out and up.
chippy game so far between these two.
Ready to go. I don't know if I can.
5 wide. And the back. Grable in the gun. Snap. Just kind of walking. Running. Throw. Oh, looks like he fell. May I heard. It's all right. And what are they calling? And that's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on Broad Axe. A big setback. And the belief is the dropping of an F-bomb. It's been enforced a little more this season.
Listen, hey. Double slings. You're going to slug it. Straight up the middle. He's wheeling here and trips. Okay? Double stick. Double stick. Who's on?
In the gun.
320.
Tight end and 4 wide. Snap. Grable. Just no rush coming at all. Fires it deep and incomplete.
Run, man. You gotta run.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
Oh. I know, they're just bailing, man. I got multiple timeouts. I will. Yes.
1 minute.
Here we go. Here we go. Bailing motherfuckers.
Snap coming. Here we go. 3rd down and a mile.
Green 10. Right.
Snap. Grable to his right. Just jogging. Is he going to turn it up? And he handed it off to Such. I don't know how he got it, but it works. Touchdown, Broad Axe.
Hey, what's that? What'd you say?
26-0. And with that, Broad Axe has scored the most points of any team today. Previous high mark was 21 or 25 by the X-Dogs in the previous matchup. But Broad Axe, in less than 2 quarters of play, has 26. 2. Going for 2. Here we go. 5 wide. Snap coming. Grable just walking around again. Plenty of time. Got it to Lee for the 2. And that is 28 points for Broad Axe. We've said it. I probably said it a million times. Not easy to beat a new guy, but this is the best initiation you can get. Broad Axe is the best that Washington County flag football can offer.
Am I going to let the clock run out? You just get the second half and then you got 42 seconds.
42 seconds. Assassins trying to deliberate what they want to do. It is Broad Axe who will get the ball back to start the second half. Assassins for first. They'll line up at the 35. 1st and 5 for the Brunswick Assassins. And seems like there's confusion over here on the Assassin side. Snap, low again, fires, incomplete. It's a bang-bang play, but just too slow to develop. And timing has been an issue with Broad Axe, or the Assassins' offense so far.
31 seconds.
It all begins with the offensive line, which Broad Axe has brutalized so far. If you cannot solidify your line, you won't find time for your receivers.
I take the responsibility.
Failure in the gun. Middle of the field and incomplete. They had the right idea. The quick stuff is what you need here when you are struggling with time in the back pocket. They're just not executing it. 19 seconds left.
No, it's not a foul. Yeah, we'll all run now. Do not stop the. Let the clock run out. Don't stop the clock.
Let the boys play.
And the snap. 1 back, 4 wide. Here it comes, low again, and before I can even get a word, a phrase, or even a letter out, Hilliard is sacked for the 4th time today. And 4th down, and the Assassins will punt. Let's see what Broad Axe can do before we hit the halftime mark.
Probably.
With a 28-0 lead. And as I realized, I should probably back up a little bit.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Awareness not quite what it should be today. Punt coming. Oh, almost blocked. He's got a leg. I will say that.
Yeah, he caught it.
Here we go. He's got the ball. Let's see what he can do with it. He's going to fake it.
Kill our time.
He's going to pitch it. He's going to take it up. Turning. Still going. Flagpole is at a time. And yes, that is halftime. And at halftime here in Marty Snook Park, it is Broad Axe 28. The Brunswick Assassins, nothing. We'll be back for the second half here on WJFB, the Joey Bassford Broadcasting Network. Second half. Brave one in the pistol, actually. He's going to hand it off to Such. Still going. And he's going to get a first down. And in case you were wondering, we started in midfield. At the end of the half, Brian, number 8 on the Assassins, dropped another F-bomb to the referee. And because of it, 15 yards, unsportsmanlike conduct. They moved up to midfield. That is something, a point of emphasis this year amongst officials. Less profane language to be used. To remind you, there are kids here at the park. There's a little church group over there having a blast. And you got to keep a good image for them. Such in motion, going to switch. And that's the Lynn Lohman coming around, former Red Knight.
Red 10.
In the gun, 5 wide. Snap, Grable. Just standing around, fires, end zone, touchdown, Broad Axe.
Atta baby.
34-0.
Nice protection, fellas.
2 plays and just 1 score in it.
They had to decide. Yeah, I know. It's there, and right back there.
As Broad Axe extends it to 34-0. As they look to start a new streak, their 40-game streak was snapped last year by TMT. And since then, they've won 3 in a row, including the league championship over Ruckus. And the pistol. 1 back. Actually, coming out of a full house backfield from the pistol. Snap. Toss to the left. Such nothing there. And the 2-point conversion is no good. And 34-0 after the opening drive for Broad Axe, who are in their gray uniforms this afternoon. Assassins wearing their black. Their debut here in the WCFFL. And Brian Davis, the official, trying to talk to Assassins. Penalties, offensive line play, and lack of a defensive approach has been hurting the Assassins so far. Here we go.
Ooh, double back.
2 backs in the backfield, as Tyler Spencer just called out. 1 tight end. Very wide offensive line stance. A massive gap on that right side. And Hilliard is sacked,
Blow the whistle.
I believe.
Blow the
Yeah.
whistle.
Let's see.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I did hand it
We'll watch it in slow-mo.
I handed it off. Well, you got time for it.
It was a handoff by Hilliard. It's going to be second down either way. And Tyler Spencer just ran through there. So we take the time to remind you that the Washington County Flag Football League will broadcast every Wednesday night. We call it Washington County Flag Football Live from Tony's Pizza on Pennsylvania Avenue here in Hagerstown. Time may vary, usually around 8:30, give or take, but you'll know when we're live. Every Wednesday night at Tony's Pizza, Pennsylvania Avenue, Hagerstown.
They got 2 people in motion. Right there, hold up, right there.
And there's a lot of confusion by the Assassins. Even Tyler Spencer said so. And the ball will roll between Hilliard's legs. It'll be a sack, dead ball automatically. For those unfamiliar with rules here in the league, a snap that is stopped to the ground and hits it. So it happens. It happens. It is dead automatically, unless cleanly recovered by the quarterback. There are fumbles, but only if they're in the air. Once the ball hits the ground, it is dead. Hilliard in the gun. 1 back, 4 wide. Man in motion. Hilliard snap and incomplete. They're going to call it a sack.
Fourth down.
4th down for the Assassins. 6 sacks this afternoon by Broad Axe.
Hey, who's the first down right here? Huh?
And they're going to punt, I believe? Yes, they will. As we move to our sideline view for safety purposes only. Snap. Good punt again. I have to say, if there's an MVP for this Assassins team, it's their punter. He's got quite a leg.
Let's go.
I can see it from the sideline. You was fiddling around.
Fair enough, fair enough. They kicked it away. They didn't run it.
What's up, man? How's the broadcast?
Going good, Tyler. How about you, buddy?
Hey, 1.5 views in what, 2 days?
2 days, brother, 2 days. Tyler Spencer was my co-host on Wednesday night for Washington County Flag Football Live. Him, me, and Coach Don Brown, along with John Regan. It'll change week to week.
Come up. Come up. You got 5 in the backfield. Come up. All right.
And Broad Axe back on offense.
Red 20. Red 20. Right.
Snap coming. Fakes the handoff. Fires across the Loman. Can he cut in?
Got him.
Flag pull again by Brian, number 8. For Assassins. Maybe a candidate for their player of the game. A lot of good plays defensively he's made. Penalties aside. 34-0. As we see the affiliates about to make their debut in the next game as they take on the Warriors, as you can see them down there practicing. First week of the season. Many weeks to go. We'll be here till about November. With some bonus content along the way. Snap coming. Grable hands it off to Such. Such is going to have the flag pulled. It's a couple of yards out of that to be the 3rd down for the Broad Axe.
Nobody out there.
Beat one person. He's 15 yards now.
Here we go. 3rd down for Broad Axe.
Green 10. Wait, Mike. Green 10. Right.
Snap. Handoff. Fires to the right side. Does he got it first? Yes, he does. First down, Broad Axe.
Nice job. Nice job. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Grable trying to call his men back. The Tom Brady, so to speak, of the Washington County Flag Football League is Ryan Grable.
Come in motion. Come in motion. I'm stretch fake to Joey on my left, and then we're throwing back and coming right. So hit fellas and then release right. Stay on the line. Take lead left. Throw right.
Pistol, 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Here we go. Lee in motion to the left. He's going to hand it off. Pump fake. Here we go. Fires it to Lee.
Get up, Mike. Get up.
And Big Mike's coming. Oh, a big stiff arm by Big Mike. And they're going to call a flag on him. We believe Big Mike's still going. He'll score, but will he be coming back? Let's see what Don Brown has to say.
Defense. Touchdowns, they're probably wave it off.
And Don Brown will call defensive holding.
I was up.
And he's not happy about the call. But Don's discretion is a touchdown. A big stiff arm by Big Mike for a big touchdown for Broad Axe. And the score is now 40-0.
Hey, I was already walking all the way back there. I won.
Hey, we're in ones here.
And here I thought it might have been a flag or anything. Nope, just a hold.
So you're on the line, but come halfway in. You're dragging backside post. You're dragging linebacker left. You're posting, faking Joey to the right, Mike. You're all by yourself running that way. Okay? Get out to the flats. One more minute. So who's going to bring it in? Bring it in. Bring it in. Jack, you're on. You're in.
He's going to have a man in the backfield and a pistol. This is going to be 1, so to make it 41-0. Let's see what they do. Fakes the handoff again. Play action. Gray ball. Moving around all the time, and a 2 extra point, I should say. And Broad Axe has taken a 41-0 lead. And they're going to call quarter. As Broad Axe leads at the end of the third quarter, 41-0 on the Brunswick Assassins.
That's the school?
That's what I've gathered.
Hold up.
You might want to talk to them, but I'm pretty certain it's 41-0.
Oh, they moved it up this year from 33? It used to be going into the 4th right now. 42, right?
28 and
Still good.
22 and 13. That'd be 41.
Yep, 41-0.
It's a ball game. 33 going into the 4th.
And the referee's discussing whether that's it.
And I say want to quit or 2 minute warning. Well, I'll just run it. Hey, 10 minutes.
Normally, if there's a lead of 32 or more, the game is called. But let's see if they decide to give the Assassins more time as we switch sides of the field. The end of the fourth quarter, Broad Axe up 41-0. What is it?
Old Charlie Horsey.
Oh. Are you okay, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make it. Whew. Ryan Davis, former high school All-American, 1984. Standout running back at the University of Pittsburgh. And the Assassins back on offense again. Trying to get on the board. Hilliard in the gun. 2 running backs, a tight end, and 3 wide receivers. Snap, fires, complete. And he's going to get a first out of it, I believe. Might be short, though. First down, no caller for Brunswick. I believe that is their second of the game. Barring something completely unforeseen, and they're going to line up on the left side again. Here we go. 2 backs, tight end, and 3 wide. Hey. Hey.
I'm doing my best, man.
Line up. Line up. Hey. I'm moving the ball a little bit here. Best drive was about 20 yards. Yards not an official stat, but I'm almost certain they have more points for Broad Axe than Assassins have yards.
Now!
Picked! Intercepted by Broad Axe. Will he take it to the house? He might. And he will. Touchdown, Broad Axe. As the score has been extended to 47-0. They're going to call it. They're debating. Broad Axe on that pick extends the lead to 47-0. And that'll do it, I believe. The pick six will end it. Broad Axe extends their new winning streak with a 47-0 win on the Brunswick Assassins. And we'll be right back for the final game of the day as the affiliates take on the Warriors here on WJFB, the Joey Basford Broadcasting Network.